I'm going to be talking about how Venom most likely is about to show up in the Marvel Spider-Man series that I covered recently. A new villain, this cat lady or whatever, stole a very important a very important piece of technology from Max and Peter. He obviously he dressed as Spider-Man and he tried to stop them, but she got away with the some kind of weird goo-looking stuff. And once Max notices that it's missing, Peter explains that he put it in a vault and yada yada yada. But Max explains that this was a something he was working on for a while, and hopefully he was going to create a new element out of it. Now, I believe that this exact item is going to be Venom itself, and I say this because at the end of the episode, Peter finally gets it back and he returns it to the little incubator or whatever, and a very monstrous goop black hand thing just grabs onto the glass a little bit, but obviously Peter does not see this because he has already turned around and is leaving after his very hectic day. So I believe what is going to happen is that this is going to be Venom or something similar to it. They might try and make a huge spin on the character or something. They might try and do something like like in Spider-Man 3 when they have Venom take over somebody's body or something, and then it just sort of escalates from there, and you have to pull Venom out of this person's body or off of this person's body or whatever. But what I think is going to happen is that Max is going to be working on this later. Maybe I don't think it's going to happen in the next episode, but later in the season, I believe that Max is going to be working on this a little bit further, and then disaster is going to strike. It's going to reveal that it's actually sentient, that it's alive, that it's going to latch itself onto Max or Peter or somebody. Maybe one of his students do it or something, but I really think it's going to be Max. But what I believe is going to happen is this Venom character is going to latch itself onto Max or whatever, and it's going to turn him into Venom, and he's going to I'm not really sure what he would do after that, but he would probably just go around sort of destroying things, probably directly harming people, and doing this sorts of stuff that gives Spider-Man's, Peter Parker's attention, and then it's going to lead to him fighting him, and then Peter has to figure out what this is, and later uncovers the truth that it's actually Max or something, and they go from there, and then that's going to be a plot of a future episode. So I just really wanted to point out that Venom is most likely about to show up. Perhaps it's going to be a season finale kind of thing, or maybe it's going to be a kind of back hidden villain or something that's just kind of back there and it shows up randomly and does this, does that. Maybe it actually corrupts Max's mind and it leads to a whole other mess of things. Anyway, like I said, that's all I wanted to talk about. So subscribe for more. I'm going to be covering this channel, covering this show on my channel. I'm going to be doing theories and all sorts of stuff, as well as Star vs. the Forces of Evil stuff as well. So that's going to do it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I got a bunch of links in the description below to other videos, to my book, to my Redbubble account, where you can get all kinds of merchandise. But anyway, please go to those links, like the videos, do all those wonderful things. I am going to end the video here.